guys. Welcome to another Boss Up Visual podcast show. It is your favorite host and CEO, Shakita D. Days. And I'm here to talk about the upcoming Boss Up Visual Conference first. Just to let you know, guys, that we do have tickets on sale right now. And the tickets, they are going fast. So the seats are limited. So if you do want to become a sponsor, if you do want to become a vendor or whatever, there are still tickets available. We are excited about this fourth annual Boss Up Visual Conference. This is our fourth year. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have some amazing people that are coming in from everywhere, even people that are local. We're going to have our Boss Up Visual Awards, where we're going to be recognizing our Boss Up Visual Award winners. So get in where you fit in. Jumpstart your 2025 so that you can get into the groove and network. But I also wanted to come on, guys, because I wanted to talk about the last recent events that have been occurring in the media. I basically want to shed a light on driving safe and not driving under the influence, because there has been like multiple accidents everywhere where it has just been claiming the lives of others. Not one lives, I mean lives of others. And not just adults, children at that. So to have to see a family go through that and have to bury the family members, not one, not two, not three, not four, but five. When you start to get past one, it starts to be like, wow, is this really happening? So sometimes you have to think before you act. This is the campaign that we've been promoting through our organization, Derek Denzel Days II Corporation. The Think Before You Act campaign signs that we have available, but we're also talking about it in our speeches, and we're spreading the word everywhere that we go, because thinking before you act can save a lot of people's lives. It could save your life, and then it also can save you a lifetime of guilt and a lifetime of heartache and headache, if you just think before you act, before you get behind the wheel. So if you know you're under the influence and you're too incapacitated to drive, take an Uber, take a Lyft, call a friend, do something, because that one decision that you could have made that day differently, and that family wouldn't have been going through the pain or experiencing the pain that they're experiencing now from losing 5 family members in one fight for their life. Now, these are not the only accidents that are happening. There's multiple fatal accidents are happening because people are just not paying attention on the road. People are texting and driving. They're not using the devices that are in the car that gives you the ability to be able to talk on the phone and drive, so that you can still pay attention to the road. But I'm shedding the light on this because I also want to talk about the legendary musician and talented soul, Angie Stone, that lost her life in the car accident recently. Yesterday, she died driving home from a concert with 9 other people that were in the vehicle with her team. But she was the only one in the car that didn't make it. So it's like, okay, wow. 9 other people in the car. She gets hit by an 18-wheeler, but she don't make it. But the other people survive. This is mind-blowing. And there has been like some speculation going on the internet and the social media sites about, her coming out with a message before that, where she was saying that the record label that she was under owed her a certain amount of money that they were refusing to pay, and she was fighting to get that payment. So people are speculating that this car accident has something to do with that. No one can really be sure, when you're looking on the outside, but sometimes things are coincidental, or they look coincidental because of the timing. But we hope that that's not the case. We hope that this was truly an accident. But I want to send my deepest sympathy and condolences to her family, her friends, and her fans, because it's devastating. It's devastating to lose your life in a tragic way and not be able to outlive the years of your life, and then, die of natural causes, because we're all going to leave here, but we just don't know how. But I just wanted to get on here and just shed a light on the effects of driving under the influence and driving drunk, and just being more, having more awareness on the road. And I think that if her team, if they probably would have been looking out for her, it could have been avoided. I don't know. Hopefully these people in the car didn't have something to do with it. And hopefully this was not something of foul play. But it's just, drive safe, slow down. You will get to your destination. A lot of times we let life take control of us, control of our reality, because we might be late for work and we're trying to get there so fast because, if we're late, our supervisors are going to be mad. But if you're not here, then they're not going to have you as an employee to work that job. So take your time to get there. And if they decide to fire you because you're late, then that just wasn't meant for you. Sometimes it happens, but try not to be late all the time. And if you're late, try to refrain from speeding and all of that stuff to get to work, and take your time. Don't let this life control you and make you, take yourself out before it's even time, because some things can be avoided, if people make the right decisions. If people start making the right decisions, they start thinking before they do things, thinking before they act, thinking about the consequences of doing things, the outcome could be a lot different for life. Like people who even, robbing and killing people for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these things could be avoided if we just make better decisions. And better decisions could be meaning hanging around better people, making better choices about the things in life that you want to do, whatever it may be. So just wanted to get on and shed a light on all the violence, not just the gun violence, the fatalities, the accidents that are happening because of negligence, to tell people to slow down. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive when you're under the influence. Try to avoid that at all costs, because you think that you could probably get in that car and drive because of the way that you feel. You're feeling so great. I got this. But if your friends see you're drunk, they should not let you get in that vehicle either. So we got to start looking out for each other, being friends, and knowing when to tell people no, and knowing when to tell people they're wrong. Don't do that. Don't get in that car. You shouldn't be in that car. I'm not going to let you get in that car. Because you're what? You're drunk. So these are just certain things I just wanted to get on here and shed a light on, and just talk about all the speculation that's going on behind, the speculation on social media and the videos that are being posted, behind the scenes, with Angie coming out with her story about not being paid properly by her record label. We don't know. A lot of things that we see happening today in the world are very questionable. And sometimes it's just hard to believe what's real in the media and what's fake in the media. But we do want to say rest in peace, Angie Stone. And rest in peace to those beautiful children and the grandmother that got killed in the car accident in Miami Gardens. because of negligence. So we got to start making better decisions in life. Our life will make the decisions for us. So I'll see you guys at our annual Boss Up Visual Conference that's coming up in March 29th, this month, the end of this month. So get your tickets because tickets are selling fast. So stay bossed up, and I'll catch you guys on another Boss Up Visual podcast.